So, my creepy kitties, hello, and greetings unto you. Today, we are enjoying a little game called Hard West. Now, I've played this game before. This is not a first impressions video, first look video, or anything of that sort. However, the sequel is coming out. The very brand new sequel. And I figure it might be a good idea to, put out a video. So, here I am, planning on doing just that. So, before I continue, because music rights and all of that tend to be a bit rough, I'm not going to turn the music off entirely, but I will turn it down. That way it's in the background, and hopefully they don't give us trouble. Alright, so we have a couple of pieces of downloadable... Oh, I have one piece of downloadable content. Scars of Freedom, which I am not going to try, because that is downloadable content. Anyway, it's been a long time since I played this, so we're just going to start with the campaign, especially since moving to a new computer has resulted in the loss of my old save files. FML. Alright, so, yes, we will start with Hard Times. Your journey on the Oregon Trail is halted by harsh realities of the West. I can't speak! Maybe I've had a few too many cups of wine, but we will try this again. Your journey on the Oregon Trail is halted by the harsh realities of the West. You find temporary solace in the gold trade, but bad times are just around the corner. Soon, you will be forced to make choices that will shape your destiny forever. Alright, so, I am not going to do anything special because I am not the best gamer. I just love games. Loving games does not make me good at them. Or maybe I am good at them and I'm selling myself short. Who knows? I don't play competitively, so it's not like I can really tell. Anyhow, I'm sure as hell not going to play Dark Souls. This is where we do a smash cut to me playing Dark Souls, but I don't have that type of patience or video editing capabilities. Alright, so, new game. Let's start the scenario. Challenge, but fair.
The Old West was a hard place.
Oh, that voice.
The only thing in abundance was poverty and firearms.
Ooh.
Combine alcohol and hopelessness with greed, envy, lust, and pride, and death is often the result. Crude cabins stood alone in the wilderness, cut off from the outside world.
This voice could read me the Declaration of Independence, verbatim,
but isolated,
and I would sleep like a baby.
And superstitious.
Or the Constitution.
Some said the devil walked the earth. Said lost souls haunted and possessed the living, pushing them past the edge of sanity. In this harsh and dangerous country, no one had it easy, including your family.
Oh dear.
You were 6 years old when you traveled the Oregon Trail with your mother and father. Food was scarce, and your father, despite being a fine tracker and a crack shot, failed to find any game. It was as if every animal on the trail was spooked by some evil force.
It was.
Your old man found a small village and tried to trade equipment for food. But this village was overrun by outlaws. They took your mother and decided to trade you and your father to white slavers. But he managed to break free, told you to hide, and set out to save her.
It's a hell of an origin story. It's pretty dark. Alright, they took mother away. Could father still save her? Okay, so, one of the reasons why I'm choosing this isn't just because a sequel is supposed to come out later this year, but we have a plethora of Weird West, which is sort of a Western horror, description of a Western horror, stranger than fiction type vibe, that has become, I won't say popular, but it's gaining a little more prominence. Soon we'll have Evil West come out, the video game Weird West. For those of you who love pen and paper RPGs, Pinnacle Inc. Peg Inc. They call it Peg Inc., but it's Pinnacle Inc. Anyway, I'm sure there's a reason. They have released Deadlands, the new version, which is an RPG, a pen and paper RPG, kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, where you get to play heroes of the old and weird West, where there are ghosts and zombies and tumbleweeds that suck blood. I'm not kidding. There are tumbleweeds that suck blood. It's amazing. I love it. Mad scientists galore, and they have kind of been championing the whole Weird West aesthetic, but it's still out there and it's still very prominent in games. There's this one game where you're hunters. It's like a multiplayer game, and oh, I can't remember the name of it. I want to get it, but my fragmented psyche will not allow me to remember. Anyway, because these games are becoming more and more popular, and Hard. Wait, this is Hard West. What was the one that I was just playing that had Hellboy, Ron Perlman doing the voiceover of the main character? Well, maybe I'll make that video next. I know I have it installed. Anyway, they're becoming more prominent, and I love that genre. I was a bit of a, I grew up in the 80s, 90s. I still had a little bit of the remnant of that cowboys and Indians thing. Let's do this. So, I eventually, not really, it was more like G.I. Joes and Transformers, but I did have a point. Hard West is turn-based. You start. Alright. I did have a point where I was into Westerns. It's not really my thing now, but Weird West. I love genre mashups. Give me some horror and sci-fi, or horror and let's give him cover right. Is there full cover anywhere? No, we're gonna go here. Oh, in this mission, your father must rescue your mother, who's been kidnapped by evil men. All right. Well, okay. It's gonna tell me where to go. You can only move within the indicated range. Yes, I get that. That's cool. There we go. Cover is indicated by shield icons. Always stay in cover. There is half cover, full cover. Full cover provides the best protection. I would never have thought. It's a little bit XCOM or yes, yeah, it's a little bit XCOM in that sense. So here we go. You have detected an enemy. All characters marked with red shield icons are enemies. All right. The enemy is out of cover, so your shot will be very effective. We will confirm. Take that, varmint! So yeah, while I'm not as into westerns as I was when I was a boy, I do like genre mashups, sci-fi horror, western horror, fantasy horror. Maybe it's just because I like horror. Probably that. Anyway, most actions require action points. Each character starts combat with 2 APs. Shooting typically uses up all remaining APs. When all of your characters are out of APs, the enemy turn starts. Oh, took a bit of my horseshoes! Each character has a certain amount of luck. High luck protects from enemy shots, but when they miss, luck is depleted. Remember to reload often. Many weapons reload only a couple rounds at a time. Alright, so reload is 4. We'll confirm. I have a gaming pad, which is making this a little weird. In broad daylight, you can locate enemies by their shadows. You can even shoot them if you have unobstructed line of fire. Some materials, like cloth or foliage, can be shot through. So there's somebody there. There is a shadow. So we will go to... and we will go confirm. Is it gonna walk me through where I need to go? Oh, no it isn't. Alright, well, I guess... Oh, you ran out of luck and are bound to be shot. You must take better cover. Okay. You can use objects in the environment to create more effective cover. Oh! See, oh! Well, the red bar shows your hit points. When hit, your luck is partially replenished. Oh, okay, that's a little... You have several abilities at your disposal. Some abilities require luck. So we're gonna fan. We're gonna fan these bullets at this varmint up here. Ha! Got you! That's it for the tutorial. You're on your own for now. Ah, crap. Did I mention I'm not good at games? No, I'm okay. I'll be fine.
She was nowhere to be found. He saw the box. What was in it?
And the person talking to us with those Western baritone. I think that's a baritone. I'm not good at this, that sort of gauging, but anyways, that's Death. Death is talking to us. I wonder why.
The box contained a head. Your mother's head. Afterwards, your father found one of the gunmen still alive. The dying man rambled on about some unholy obligation, about promises made by the devil himself, and the rewards they would find in hell.
So it's a little bit metal. Alright. Well, there's our tutorial. Mom's dead. They fridged the mom. Go figure. And Dad just stood there. If only your prospecting was lucky enough, you could get on the Oregon Trail again.
You and your father were alive, but all your supplies were destroyed. No way you'd make it to Oregon now. Your father decided to stay put and build a life right there. Many years passed, and you grew up. You became a man.
So the two of you took over the ruined railroad company buildings and tried your hands at farming. The soil was dry and the land was dangerous. You spent 10 long years scratching out an existence from the dirt. Now you were grown. You figured the two of you should try for Oregon again. It's what Mother would have wanted. Gold. Who would have thought they'd find it here? And just when you needed cash for your journey. Time to strike it rich and get out of town before the outlaws and madmen showed up. They always do. The masked man controlled all the gold mining. His henchmen sold you a license to let you run 9 prospecting operations. Locations have become available. Neighbor's house, meadow, church. Okay. Mine gold until your license runs out. All right. How precisely? Nope. Click here. Oh, no. Ugly Gulch. Everyone said there was placer gold down in the ditch, but most of it was buried deep under hard rock. You rinsed the placer gold, costing you $15. None of that really. You consider using unconventional extraction methods. I'm going to go with 1. You collected placer gold deposits by rinsing gravel and sand in flat metal pan. Alright, cool. Everyone said there's placer gold down in the ditch, but most of it was buried under rock. Okay. I think we're going to leave. Alright, let's go ahead and try a neighbor's house. It looked like the nearby farmhouse was inhabited. You paid them a visit, and they turned out to be kind people. You exchanged pleasantries, and the customary promises to help one another. More importantly, you met Florence, their beautiful, kind-hearted daughter. All you exchanged were a few glances, but you found yourself smitten. Not interested in prospecting themselves, the neighbors tipped you off to about a couple promising spots.
From the day you first laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire that she inspired in you. It was the way she saw the best in you, the way she made you feel.
Collapsed mine. You'd heard about this place, a rich mine that collapsed years ago on top of a bunch of miners, burying them alive. Their wives and children still decorated the entrance with flowers. Looked like you could squeeze in, maybe get some of the gold they found. Might not be the smartest thing to do, but you got in. Alright, let's go. As you reached the first opening, you found a skeleton with its legs crushed under a boulder. You wondered if he bled out before he died of thirst. His shirt, though stained, was still intact and of very good quality. It was all too much. You headed back to the surface, decided to go even deeper. The next cavern was cramped and full of stale air. You found a little gold, but still not much. I'm a glutton for punishment. Let's keep going. Wounded and weary, you eventually reached the end of the furthest tunnel. And there inside, a massive stash of gold. The air must have poisoned you, because as you went to pick it up, you hallucinated a tall man in a suit, smiling and smoking. As you turned to leave, he said, "Just so we're clear, that's mine. But you can borrow it a while." It was all too much. You head back to the surface. As you winched your way back to the sunlight, you heard a low rumbling around you. You hurried, hands trembling, heavy drops of sweat rolling down your face. You had just emerged, blinking into the sunlight when the mine collapsed behind you. Alright, so we got gold from Satan. You know, like you do. Prospectors led by Alexander Kane had been collecting gold using rinsing pans. Kane had vast knowledge of placer gold retrieving techniques. How much do I have? I have 420. Lot 'em up. You learned advanced techniques of placer gold rinsing, 50% for 200. You know, let's do that. You learned how to create and operate your own cradle box. Alright, let's go back to Damp Mine. The mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. There's probably gold down there. You mine the hard rock gold costing you. You consider using unconventional extraction method. I'm curious as to what that is. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm not that brave. All right, let's see. Rinsed. I just studied placer gold, so I'm kind of like, you know, an expert now. So we're going to do that. Collected placer gold deposits by pouring gravel and sand through a cradle box. Constantly discarding bigger stones with a lever. Mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. There's probably still gold down there. Let's go ahead and do that. Collected deeper gold deposits. Rinsed the rocks you excavated with a shovel. Mine look like hard rock depths. Still untouched. Let's try that. Oh, got lucky there. Collected the hard rock gold deposits by smashing quartz stones with a pickaxe. Alright, alright. So, forward shaft. The shaft had been thoroughly explored in the hard rock depth, but not much apart from that. Collected placer gold deposits by pouring gravel and sand through the cradle box. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We're kind of going through a bit of a repeat, I suppose. Alright, there we go. Damn, that was a waste. Inevitably, the news about the gold spread. Overnight, several nearby homesteads and settlements were raided. Father worried you wouldn't make it in on your own. He figured you didn't need protection. He figured you'd need protection. You disagreed, but went along with his decision for the last time. Oh, nice. You noticed a young native woman with a basket picking flowers and carefully selecting herbs. Initially startled by your arrival, she then offered you healing herbs for sale. You bought the herbs. Fuck yeah, I did. After selling you some herbs, the young woman left. I mean, hey, I'll take it. All right, 482. What do we got? Proprietor was eager. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Player inventory, cash, dried healing herbs, a blood-stained shirt. Sure. Sturdy shoes and a relic. There we go. The Mexican said he'd help if you split your gold money with him. He left you a bunch of guns, some empty blessings, and a promise to send a vaquero to help you out. Vaquero? Vaquero? I need to get back on Duolingo. Location has become available. Homestead, Crossroads. Repeater rifle unlocked. Fate. Characters joined. Okay. Defend the homestead. Should I go to the Crossroads first? Is there a save? Can I save scum? Am I a save scum? Ah! Fine. The bandits were coming. It was the hour of reckoning. You took up defensive positions. All right. Prepare for battle. Essential. This person has a larger role to play in the unfolding events. Make sure they don't die. All right, that makes sense. Sturdy shoes, blah, 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 double gauge shotgun, navy gun, repeater rifle. All right. So that's father. Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's not a sinister face at all. Okay, so he's got a pistol. I'm gonna give him the repeater. Maybe the navy gun. Give him the shotgun. Oh wait, no, he's loaded. Dear God. Yeah, no, he don't need no help. And we have 2 6-shooters. All right, fine. We'll do dried healing herbs. Dried healing herbs. And dried healing herbs. All right. All right. Oh, relic. Let's give that to me. Got sturdy shoes. All right. Damage to the foot results in reduced movement rate. What? Damn. I hurt my foot. Okay. We're at 26 minutes. I think we're going to go through this battle. Then I'm going to call it good. Normally I like to go for about an hour, but I want to do a couple more videos tonight, so I'm going to keep them short and sweet. I'm really liking this. I loved this game when I played it. I got through a couple of chapters, and for me, someone who doesn't get through games all that well, that was actually kind of an accomplishment. So, yes, highly recommend it. Not gonna lie, it's fun. If you like these sort of tactics games, these sort of XCOM, cover, you know, you go into cover, you have the RNGesus blessing you or cursing you or damning you to heck. But anyway, open card screen. I don't remember the cards. Gain demonic strength. Ten of spades, ricochet. Alright. I mean, that's all I got. Alright. I think this is everything. Let's go. This is damn good wine. You are well armed, prepared to defend your home from the bad men. Anybody else getting Red Dead Redemption vibes off of this? Like, I don't really remember the plot all that much. Combat. Enemies have been alerted. Father and Warren must survive. Alright. So. If Cheech dies, it'll cost you $200. His name is Cheech. Let me guess, we have to pay Chong the $200. If that wasn't intentional, I'm going to be very upset. All right. Let's see. This is Dad. Dad has a shotgun. I think Dad needs to go over here. Get some cover. There we go. I don't really see... Do we have any... Where are the enemies? End turn. Rotate, rotate. I feel like No, I'll keep him there. Cheech. Where are you, Cheech? Alright. Here we go. Okay. All right. You know what? Cheech, you have been a target. Well, you know, I feel like I could do better with Cheech. Switch weapon is T. No? Okay. Fine. Cheech will go inside. No? No. Alright, maybe not. Cheech will go back here. Whew! His luck sure is running out. Alright, so let us... Who do we want to shoot? Him? Him? Oh, shit. Him. Fuck. What? How? Wait. No! Oh my god! How could he not? Why did he? What? Alright, this is obviously a failure. We're going to restart this. I don't know what just happened there, but for some reason, Cheech couldn't move and fire like everybody else could. I'm not sure what I was missing in terms of how this is supposed to play out. But that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. All right, Cheech, get your ass inside. What? That is not what I... Dear Lord of darkness and despair, how dare they? Sorry. I guess I'm not as used to the controls as I once was. No! Yes, I save scum. I'm very, very angry at these controls. Alright, it's not the controls. It's my inability to actually handle the controls properly. Let's try this again. Without the suck. Alright. Cheech. My buddy. My hombre. Oh my god. That's right. I gotta click on Cheech. And then, I'll put him over here. He's gonna stay inside. And, yeah, no, no. Warren, no. Stay there. Alright, we're trying this again. Let's see how this goes. Figures that I would suck at the very first level. A real level, not like the stupid... Alright, so he's gonna go over here. Ooh, Cheech, my buddy, my pal. Well, that's a little something, I suppose. Oh, this is good. All right, let's see. Cone. Cone. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. What? God damn it, Cheech. No! No, I say no. Nine, niet. Nej har det så. All right. Cheech, you're keeping your ass there. So are you. Everybody's staying where they are. It's a fun game. I'm having fun. I am enjoying myself. This is a good time. Motherfucker. Is there a target next? Is there a what about him? 54. 54. Sure. Of course. All right. Let's see what we can do. We have 15 luck left. And no bullets. So that means we have to reload. Ah! All right. Let's see how this is going. It's going a little bit better than before. Cheech? Cheech, you okay, man? All right. One. All right. No. It's cool. Oh my God. Alright, at least that one's dead. Alright, buddy. Come on, Cheech. You got this. You got this. I mean, you don't. But whatever. $57 or all right. How about no? How about instead you go over here and shoot this bastard? That's better. Ugh. All right, we're getting closer. All right. So we're gonna ricochet, but what do we ricochet it off? I don't think there's anything I could ricochet it off. Yeah. Unfortunately, no. Can't do that. There, at least he's dead. Oh. All right. I think this is it. I think we got him. I said I think we got him. I didn't say we did have him. All right, so 45%. We got a ricochet here. We have him there. Let's see if the devil's luck. Oh, it's still 45%. Wait, no. No, it's not. It was ricochet. There we go. And he's dead. Success! It only took me so many times. See, I almost made it to an hour anyway. Because I suck. If only your prospecting was lucky enough, you could get on the Oregon Trail again. Though you survived the attack, Father was worried. He said you should build an underground escape tunnel in case of another attack, but he also wanted you to call the shots. It was a good idea. Yeah, let's do it. Father said he'd take care of the materials and construction. Meanwhile, the bandits were attacking elsewhere. You ran to make sure Florence was safe. Florence's parents didn't survive the raid. You found her among the dead, weeping. She followed you home and never left. She never spoke of it, but brought fresh flowers to their house in their memory every week. While you were gone, your father had a visitor, a well-dressed gentleman with a particular accent, who seemed to appear out of nowhere. His magnificent cologne almost concealed his curious sulfur aroma. Could he be? Nah, that was madness. The gentleman was quite persuasive, convincing father to spend most of his cash on a lucky amulet. He was fed up with struggling, running scared from bandits, crime lords, and the weather. He wanted the prospecting business to take off, and fast. Still, though, father seemed loath to discuss the matter. He downplayed the power of the trinket, insisting it probably wouldn't work. Still, things improved. Father swiftly found new digging sites and extraction was efficient. Soon he was able to buy a better mining license. Alright, so this is Hard West. It gets more. You make deals with devils. Some of the characters are undead. Others are seeking vengeance. Others are spellcasters, or at least I assume they're spellcasters. I don't know. I didn't get that far, so I might be lying to you. Anyway, it's still a fascinating game. You've got a little bit of choose-your-own-adventure aspects to it. You have a bit of XCOM tactics to it, and it is so fun. Highly recommend it. You can find it on GOG. That's where I got mine. You can find it on Steam. I don't know if any of them are on sale. In fact, you know what? I'm at 53 minutes. I'm going to take a look. Yes, this is me taking a look. I know, map's going crazy. That's because my mouse is off screen, and this isn't the sort of game that allows me to do that without the map going crazy. So, we're going to look at Hard West. What do we got? Hard West. It's $20 on Steam. $20. $24 for the Collector's Edition, which I believe gives you the Scars of Freedom DLC, the soundtrack, or maybe that's the Complete Edition. Complete Edition gives you the Hard West game, soundtrack, Scars of Freedom DLC. Meanwhile, the Collector's Edition, hell if I know. Alright, so that's Steam. Steam, it's $20. Complete Edition is $26.37, 20% off. All right, let's take a look at GOG. I like to buy things from GOG. Oh, hey, Weird West. That's that game that kind of inspired me to do this video. It is on sale. Oh, it's available now, and it's on sale for $39.99. So if you like this, then you can spend more money on a game that's kind of like this. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to go to the store on GOG, and I'm going to look up Hard West. All right, looks like it's looks like Collector's Edition is $24.99. I'm guessing that's just the game with the soundtrack, and then Hard West itself is $19.99 on GOG. No DRM, after all. Anyway, so, oh shit, nope, stop it. So, this is Hard West. It's a good game. Highly recommend it. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of it. If this doesn't appeal to you, that's fine. Play something else. But if it does appeal to you, get it. Or wait for a sale. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I want this company to make more of these games. More games like this. So, Hard West, there it is. And stay tuned for more games from the Mad Catter here on Twisted Turns. And if you like horror stuff, well, you can always check me out on the Mad Catter. That's a YouTube channel. I haven't posted anything there for a while. I'm hoping to change that this weekend. We'll see. All right, goodbye. Oh, I'm saying this weekend, but I'm recording this on, like, the 15th of April. I don't even know if I'm going to air it this month, let alone around the 15th of April. We'll have to see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Good night. And of course, pleasant dreams. I'm just gonna hit escape there to make that a smoother transition. You're looking at a borderland. You know how it is. All right.